Alanasis. A motorway is a large road designed for fast moving traffic. It usually consists of 3 lanes on each side, uh, a slow lane and 2 fast lanes for overtaking. 1 kilometre of motorway is roughly 30 square kilometres in surface area. So imagine if the whole of all our motorways had solar panels suspended above them. That would be quite an impressive structure, and it would be quite a significant power source. If you're driving on this newly formed motorway, then what you'd see a large structure above your head, and you'd be surrounded by beams, and it would be holding up the solar panels above you. So you'd be driving underneath the solar panels as if you were under a bridge or some sort. And there's 2 benefits to this. Firstly, as a driver, you wouldn't have to worry about the rain, because the rain would be falling on the structure above you, and the road would stay dry. Secondly, the structure would keep some of the sunlight away from your face, because the sun would fall on the structure and it would block out the sun as if you were in a shadow. Let's look at the motorways in detail, shall we? The M1 motorway goes from London to Leeds. It is 311.4 kilometres long. The surface area is roughly 9,342 square kilometres. The M2 motorway is 41.4 kilometres long. It takes traffic from London down to Kent, and it is 1,242 square kilometres in surface area. The M3 goes from London to Southampton. It is roughly 94.3 kilometres long and 2,829 square kilometres in surface area. Quite a busy road, quite famous as well. The M4 goes from London and cuts through Bristol and goes to the main cities in Wales, Swansea and Cardiff. It is 308.8 kilometres in length. That makes it 9,264 square kilometres in surface area. The M5 goes from Birmingham and intersects with the M4 where Bristol is, and then continues on to the West Country. It is 262.2 kilometres long. That makes it 7,866 square kilometres with surface area. It's also quite a busy road and very popular with the holidaymakers in Britain. The M6 is the longest motorway in Britain, and it is 373.7 kilometres long. It intersects with the M1 in the Midlands, roughly where Rugby is, and goes all the way up to the northern cities and past Birmingham also. And this makes this impressive motorway a massive 11,211 square kilometres in surface area. The M8 motorway goes from Edinburgh to Glasgow in Scotland. It is 97 kilometres long. That makes it 2,910 square kilometres in surface area. The M25 gets very busy, and you know, it loops around London, and it's a way of going around London, and it connects the other motorways that lead to London. But it gets very congested, and the traffic is atrocious sometimes. But it's incredibly long for a motorway that circles the city. It's actually 188 kilometres long, and that makes it 5,640 square kilometres in surface area. Very impressive. The combined surface area of those 8 motorways is 50,304 square kilometres. This is a picture of a solar panel I took in Maplins. It's half a square metre in surface area, and it can produce 30 watts of power when the sun's fully shining. I'm assuming that if it was 1 square metre, then it would produce roughly 60 watts of power. Now remember, the 8 motorways that we listed were 50,403 kilometres in surface area. Now there's about 1,000 metres in a kilometre, so 50,403 kilometres would be 50,403,000 square metres. A 1 square metre solar panel can produce 60 watts. That means those 8 motorways alone would produce 3,024,180,000 watts of power. That's over 3 million kilowatt hours of power. That's an incredible amount of power. It produced quite many cities would be supported by that power supply. The surface area of all the motorways in Britain is 96,000 square kilometres. That is 5,760,000,000 watts of power. That's an incredible amount of power. It's about 5.7 million kilowatt hours. It's enough to power a few big cities. And if you add on all the A roads and the train roads, I think all the cities and all the houses and factories could be powered by solar panels suspended above roads. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. On the next episode, we'll be discussing the science of the movie The Thing. If this interests you, then please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.